Good morning. It is Thursday, February 17th, and this is your Friday for this week because of parent-teacher conferences. We are still working on graphing on the coordinate plane, lesson 7. We're going to go to the guided practice, which is on page 406. And we're going to work through some of these problems. Again, I want to remind you that X is first and then Y. X is horizontal, left to right. Y is up and down. Okay. Now, let's do the guided practice. I'm on page 406. Number 1, use a coordinate plane to represent Jasmine's stone garden. Graph points E, -1, -4. Okay, -1, -4. That's E. And F, -3.5. -3.5 is right here. And 4. All the way up to 4. That's F. Then reflect point E across the y-axis, so across this line. Okay, so it's going to be at 1, -4. I'm going to put E1. And point F across the x-axis, so it's coming down to -4. But it's got to stay right the half. And that's F1. What is the shape of her stone garden? Okay, I know it looks odd if you look at it that way, but connect those dots and it's a triangle. Okay. Now, number 2, how can the coordinate plane be used to represent geometric figures? Well, you just connect your points. And it makes them, doesn't it? Not too much with that. Boy, that was a short guided practice. Only one problem. All right. Let's look at your homework. It is page 409. And let me just double check here. We are doing 23 to 35. That's all of them. They've done 22 with you. It says graph and label each point on the right. Okay. So B, -3, 4. They graphed it, put the dot there, they labeled it. That's what you're going to do on 22 through 29. For 30 through 32, you graph the point in, label it, and then graph its reflection across the y-axis. And same thing with 31 and 32. 33, you're using this graph. Marcus is drawing a plan for his vegetable garden. He graphs one corner and here, another corner here. He reflects this point across the x-axis. He then reflects that new point across the y-axis. What's the shape of the vegetable garden? So do all the points and then tell the shape. 34 and 35, you might need graph paper from the drawer to do that as well. Okay, same as yesterday. But your answers will go on here. So 34, a point is reflected across the x-axis. The new point is located at 4.75, -2.25. Write the ordered pair for the original point. So just reflect it back across the x-axis and you will have the new point. 35, same way. Oh, they want to know the distance. So same thing, you're reflecting the point and then tell the distance between the 2 points. Okay? All right. So that's your homework. And I will talk to you guys again on Tuesday. You have Friday off for parent-teacher conferences, and Monday is off for President's Day. So I will talk to you again on Tuesday, and that is when this homework is due. If you get it done before then, put it in the tray, please. And I hope you have a great weekend.